Hola, peeps. Oh, it was good. It's Forte, and I'm back with another episode of Remember My Name podcast. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about some Disney Channel, more so Disney Channel original movies. You know, we got some golden ass movies, man. First, before we get into that, we got some guests with me. I'll allow them to introduce themselves, and we can get this show on the road.
Ladies first.
Oh. What up, everyone? It's your girl, Helia, the second lady of MEP, the DCOM. What did I say? DCOM expert? Yes. Because I've been watching Disney Channel original movies for years. I always like to go back and watch them every now and then because sometimes you just need an escape, and that's my escape. So it's going to be fun.
Man, it's Donnie Blaze here. Straight up, I'm not really a Disney movie person. I'm more of a Disney TV show person. But I watched a couple movies, so I'm here to talk about it. So let's get it, man.
Yeah. All right, first things first. Y'all already know subscribe to the channel. Watch this, subscribe to the channel. Like it up, all that good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need to know. What is your favorite Disney Channel?
All right. So by Disney Channel like original movie. Let me see. Favorite? Are we gonna count Let It Shine as like a Disney Channel original movie?
Yeah, it's a Disney Channel original movie, so yeah.
So Let It Shine then for sure. The songs and shit like that, the story and all that shit was just heat. Definitely.
That's heat.
I'm showing my age with this one, but there was a movie called Brink when I was younger about this, what is it? Group of teenagers that are inline skaters. One of them has to basically go against everything he stands for and start skating for money just to make sure his family can pay the bills and everything like that. So it's just always fun to go back and watch that. So
it's very underrated. Mine is also Let It Shine. I love that fucking movie.
That's real.
In my opinion, the best Disney movie ever made.
That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I've never seen it. I've never seen Let It Shine.
What?
I've never. Nope.
What?
That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Deontay, what's the best song off Let It Shine?
Best song off Let It Shine. Don't Run Away, of course.
I don't know. That's tough.
What you think the best song is?
Don't Run Away is definitely up there. I think Don't Run Away probably number 2. I'm trying to think of the song name. I think it's Me and You. I think that's it.
Oh yeah, yeah, Me and You. I get it. Yeah.
It's spinning around and around and around in my head. That shit is a bop. Like I love that song. That Don't Run Away, and I think Guardian Angels. That's top 3.
That one is very underrated. Guardian Angel. That one is very underrated.
Yeah, that's a bop for sure.
Yeah, that.
Hey, also, what about not Let It Shine, Lemonade Mouth? You ever seen that?
I love Lemonade Mouth.
That's my
that one I have seen.
That's my second one.
Yeah. Fun fact. You know the song Determinate?
Yes.
In the show? The part where Win raps really fast, like I know that part like word for word. I know that shit like word for word. It took me a while to learn it, but yeah.
I think my favorite song off of that one is the "She's So Gone." It's probably one of my favorites off.
Yeah, She's So Gone.
So gone. You wanna know what else?
Listen to that many times.
You wanna know what else got a good song? You ever seen that zombie movie?
Yeah, Zombies is so underrated, bro.
The one where it's like someday it's
gonna Zombies is very underrated. It's very underrated.
For sure.
It is that and Descendants. That's also very underrated.
Descendants.
I haven't seen Descendants. I haven't seen a lot of those movies, bro. A lot of movies y'all seen I probably didn't see, to be honest.
Descendants. I didn't really care for the first Descendants. The second two were my favorites. I didn't really care for the first one.
what's it called? The one where with Austin Moon in it.
King Beach movie.
The beach movie. I didn't see that. I think I seen it, but I don't really remember much of it. Like I don't remember too much of it. But I know they had some good songs in there too, or at least one good song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please tell me you at least seen High School Musical.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I seen parts of it, but I don't think I fully ever watched one of the movies. But I know songs from it.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I know Bet on It. I know how that shit go? How it go? Where it be like, what about us? What about everything we've been through?
Oh, the fucking that song.
I know a couple songs from it, but I never fully. I don't know if I fully ever watched it. I was more into the shows, bro.
Yeah, I figure we gonna get to the shows at some point.
Bet.
We gonna get to the shows at some point for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to do that.
Oh, my fault. I'm about to continue about the movies. With Debbie Ryan, Radio Rebel was cool too.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I low key hated that movie.
Nah, it was cool. Radio Rebel, and she had another one which was cool too. She had some.
16 Wishes. I hated that movie. I hated 16 Wishes. Not because it was bad, it's just because they played it all the fucking time.
Mm.
Gotta love when they overplay movies like that.
Every other week it's 16 Wishes tonight at 7. I'm like, oh, there are other movies. I love Debbie Ryan, but goddamn, bro. Shit.
Disney was lit.
Yeah. Sticking with the decons for a minute. Give me an underrated decon.
Underrated Disney movie. I'm about to think on that. That's a tough one.
Yes.
I got my answer.
What's your answer? I gotta see.
So I don't know if I ever since. Oh shit! I don't know if I ever saw the movie, but Wendy Wu Homecoming.
That was a good one. That was a good
with
one.
It had London.
Brenda Song. Brenda Song.
Yeah.
It was weird to see her actually be smart in that movie after watching The Sweet Life so much.
Who this is? Oh, Unc.
The other Unc from MEP.
We got Unc in the building. What's good?
Good, bro.
Gang. What's up?
What up?
We're talking Disney movies and we're gonna talk about. So Nate, you're here. Give me your favorite decon.
High School Musical. Next question.
This is the same man I think watched High School Musical on stream with us.
Yes, he did.
Yes, I did. Indeed, I did. I can't even talk. I'm not ashamed of anything. Yes, I did.
Give me an underrated decon.
Dang. I don't know. I'm stuck in between. I don't think it's underrated, but the Proud Family movie and Let It Shine or Lemonade Mouth. One of them. I can't pick.
I think Let It Shine is properly rated. Like it gets the love that it deserves. I would say it's properly rated.
My movie is going to say, when I say it, y'all cannot take it out of context because it sounds like a bad thing, but it's this movie called, it's about these two girls they turned out to be, they joined the WNBA when they get older, the basketball players. It's called Double Teamed. So, I don't know. I like sports movies and stuff like that when I was younger. Things like that. So.
I know what movie you're talking about. I just can't think of the name of it.
It's called Double Teamed. It's got these two girls.
I've never seen that movie. I heard
one of them was a basketball player.
That sounds like a very non-PG movie.
That's why I said don't take it out of context.
Bro, why?
Don't take it out of context.
She said it, not me. She said it.
That's
Are
what it's
y'all
called, damn it.
are y'all only been on for 10 minutes? I'm thinking y'all been on for like an hour.
Nah, we
Nah,
just started this.
Yeah, I
because we've
just
been in
hopped
here
out the
waiting for
shower.
people. So
Yeah, I
we've
just
been
hopped
waiting
out
for
the shower,
people.
so that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
I'm over here packing and doing the podcast at the same time.
Yeah. All right. Let's okay. Favorite musical decon. I don't know down.
Let it
You ain't even gotta ask Nate because he already gave his answer.
Right. Number one.
I wouldn't say it's number one.
Let it shine easily.
I'll say Descendants 3. Even though I don't know if Descendants really counts as a decom, but to me it does.
If it was made for Disney Channel, it's a Disney Channel original.
I'd say Descendants 3. So,
That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
the last two Descendants movies, pretty much.
Favorite decom based off of shows, meaning shit like the Wizard of Waverly Place movie, the Fall Family movie, the Eve Stevens movie,
Proud Family movie. The Proud Family movie is probably my favorite.
Probably, yeah, Proud Family movie.
I'd say the Wizards of Waverly Place movie.
Oh yeah, that was a
that's
good one. That was a good one. The Good Luck Charlie one too. I think.
I love that the Good Luck Charlie Christmas. I love that. I love that.
So wait, real quick. So what is it like? This is gonna sound like a dumb question because there was a Wizards of Waverly Place. It wasn't really a movie, but it was more like kind of like a special where it was a. How long was it? Was Alex versus Alex, like evil Alex versus good Alex.
So that was after the show had ended. They did like.
Oh, okay.
That was after the show had ended.
Because that's they did
Alex too. They did like a little special where Alex was the favorite wizard. She faced an evil version of herself.
Yeah, that was funny to me. I like that one.
Oh shit! Mi hermano.
Hey.
Well,
the other Little Caesars.
I just got home, bro.
Sorry, I had to say it. I remember that whole conversation.
Little Caesar hater.
Wait, what?
I said the other Little Caesars hater.
Little Caesars, they hate.
I don't hate Little Caesars. It's alright, but I just think
man, Little Caesars is hot trash, bro.
Hey, I ate Little Caesars today. I didn't eat the. I ate the little pizza puff things that they came out with.
Nate. What's your top 5?
What pizza place?
We getting off topic.
Dude, if it was up to me, it would be all local. But
like big chain wise.
Not in order, but Domino's.
Okay.
Valid.
Pizza Hut. I don't really eat a lot of like chain pizza. I say Papa John's because I just had Papa John's over the week. Shoot, those are only 3. I ain't gonna put Little Caesars on. I can't. Bro, it hurts my soul to put Little Caesars on that list.
The only right top 3 is Domino's, Little Caesars, and then Pizza Hut. Not Pizza Hut, Papa John's.
And you mess with Pizza Hut?
Yeah. Die. You know.
Die. Well, Eddie, since you are here, gotta ask you, what is your favorite Disney Channel original movie?
What's that? DC?
Disney Channel original movie.
Oh, Lemonade Mouth.
Valid.
Yeah. Okay.
That shit's so valid, bro.
Nah, facts. Give me an underrated one.
Ooh, underrated. Oh shit. Is 16 Wishes considered a Disney Channel original movie?
Yes, I hated that fucking movie.
Really? Y'all hated that movie?
Not because it was bad. They just played it all the time.
Yeah, they play it all the time, but I think it's pretty underrated.
It is, but like they overplayed that movie so much that I hate that movie.
Yeah.
All right, now give me your favorite decom based off the show. I'm talking about like the Wizards of Waverly Place movie, the Proud Family movie, even Steven,
All
etc.
right. The one with the Sweet Life, like the
Yeah, the Sweet Life movie.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
love that. That movie was valid. That was a valid movie. All right, and give me a music favorite musical.
Oh, High School Musical, bro. High School Musical
Yeah, bro.
two, two.
See. This is why I mess with Eddie, bro. This is why I mess with Eddie.
Telling
See,
you, bro.
bro.
High School Musical 2 is goaded.
Telling you, bro.
Yeah, it's the best High School Musical out of the three.
Got that on DVD,
See, you really are old. Let me just DVD got it.
bro. Just shut up, DVD. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Wait, do I have?
give me the top 5 Disney Channel movies.
Oh, top 5.
Yeah,
Lemonade,
Damn.
Fluttershy.
High School Musical 2. I put Let It Shine in there. Lemonade Mouth. Let me see. Damn. What other one? I like Starstruck. I think that's what it's called.
hey, yo, that was
And,
underrated too.
Fuck. I like Jump In, bro.
Jump In was
Jump In's pretty fire.
fire. Oh my god, bro.
Push it and push it. You better land it.
Bro. I tell
Yeah.
people I always wanted to be Corbin Blue,
Yeah,
but
I think that's
it
fire.
didn't work out. Didn't work
Yeah,
out.
hell yeah.
All right, we move on from the movies. Now let's get to the shows on Disney Channel. I want y'all to give me your favorite Disney Channel show.
Somebody's echoing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, somebody echoing
Yeah, I
like
hear
crazy.
it. Yeah, I hear it. Sheesh. Hold up.
Eddie,
That's
brother.
you, Eddie. That's you, Eddie.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
You.
Favorite Disney Channel show?
Now we talking. Now we talking my language. Okay.
Wait, say that again, Tay. What do you say?
Give me your
The
favorite Disney Channel show.
Favorite Disney Channel show?
I already know what
Oh, God.
Donnie's answer is, and it's gonna make me mad.
Dang.
It's gonna make me so mad.
Bro.
I like Wizards of Waverly Place. That was my
Okay.
favorite.
It was a lot.
favorite Disney Channel show. Live and Maddie.
Man, I am so tired of you and this living Maddie joint.
What's wrong with Live and Maddie?
Nothing's wrong with it. You just got it like,
Bro.
You put it such a high.
That's just
That
was just a show I
damn.
watched multiple times, bro.
Dang.
I might have to say I'll say Good Luck Charlie. I love that show.
Valid.
Live and Maddie was like that.
I never really watched Liv and Maddie like that. I knew about it, but I had never really watched that many episodes.
That was a good one. Live and Maddie was good. Good Luck Charlie.
I like the Sweet Life. Not the Sweet Life on Deck, but just like the OG Sweet Life.
Regular
Zach and
Sweet
Cody.
Life, yeah.
Hey. Hot take.
Heck, might be the better one. To be honest,
Yes. Hot take. Sweet Life on Deck is better than Sweet Life Zach and Cody.
I don't think that's a hot take. To be honest, that shit was like that.
Nah, it's a hot take because a lot of people don't seem to.
Excuse me.
A lot of people don't seem to agree with that. Yeah, Sweet Life on Deck is definitely the better show. But hey, I don't know.
That's real.
What was my other one? I had another one in my head and I just lost it. Damn.
Well, mine is Sweet Life on Deck.
Casey Undercover. That was one more. Casey
that
Undercover.
was fire. Casey Undercover was fire.
And mine was between Proud Family and That's So Raven.
That's
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's so Raven. That's so Raven was always
My
fun.
favorite Disney show was The Sweet Life on Deck.
Okay. Oh, Austin and Ollie was also a good one too. That was a good episode.
Yeah.
Me
The
too.
songs on that show was.
What's the best song of Austin and Ollie?
I want to say, oh, it's between Illusion and Still Your Heart. Ooh.
Mm,
It's between Illusion and Still Your Heart.
double take. Make me do a double take.
It's
Double
alright.
take.
It's alright.
What? A billion hits is like that too, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It is. I mean, also Number doesn't have a bad song.
Nah, it's debatable. Debatable. Couple of them is like, it's alright.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's see. Give me an underrated indie show, like a show that doesn't get talked about.
Liv and Maddie.
Bro,
Of
I'm
course,
about,
Bro,
I'm
it is.
sick.
Wait. This is the point. You said underrated. Not everybody know about that show. Not everybody watch that show. It was just a good ass like family
It
oriented.
was a good show, but you are severely overrated, sir.
How much? What? Yeah, what?
Hold on. What do you rank Living Matter upon like all time? Like, what do you rank?
Obviously, it's not gonna be that high because it's all time shows that's better. But like, I don't know. That show it's just like a cool show I could just watch.
Is it top? Is it top 10?
Nah, all time. No, not top 10 all time.
Okay, you ain't that. Okay, you ain't that crazy. Okay, make sure.
Mm,
Make sure you ain't that damn crazy.
that was a good show though.
Mine would probably have to be shit. Actually, a lot of good shows on the channel. Whew. I can't think of one. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, no. Even Stevens. Even Stevens.
I have a question. I don't know if this is a question you got, but what's the best Disney Channel theme song?
Hannah Montana, hands down.
I ain't gonna lie, Loki might be Sweet Life on Deck. See,
I'm saying KC Undercover just because I like that show better. So.
Casey, we got a good song.
KC Undercover.
Jesse too.
Shake It Up.
Oh
yeah, Shake It Up
was
valid.
good. Shake It Up was good.
I don't know if you ever watched Annie Mac, but Annie Mac got a good theme song.
Yes, they do got a good theme song. And Eddie's
We lost Eddie.
And Girls Meet World. You ever watch that? That's a good.
Girl
Yes.
Meets World. Yeah, I watched that.
The only good thing about that show is the theme song.
That theme song. Oh, that theme song. Hit,
Hey, I like that show.
It just gets boring after the second season. Is it like the theme song is what saved it, obviously. All right, let's see. Give me an overrated Disney Channel show. So you think it's not all that? But
Sweet Life on Deck.
I will fight you. I will kick you from this stream, y'all. I will kick you from this stream, y'all.
I was gonna say for underrated. I was gonna say, well, it's like in between two because it was two. It was one show, but it was like a spin-off to. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, it was between Sunny with a Chance and
So random.
Yeah,
Sunny with a Chance had a song too.
I forgot about Sunny with a Chance, dog.
So random was my stuff when it came out, and I'm like, okay,
it's the part to get down.
Yeah, I'm like, they're trying to be like all that, but with Disney Channel. And
yeah,
it worked for a little bit, then they just took it off.
Yeah, it worked for a little bit, but then they just the musical guests they had on that, like they had some fun. Like they had fucking Justin Bieber was on there one time. Mindless Behavior. Who was Mindless Behavior?
Yeah, Mindless Behavior. I remember the Mindless Behavior on there. I'm like, what?
Like they was on the first episode. Got there. Yeah, it's like
overrated though. I don't know. Overrated is tough.
Well, a show you just wasn't a fan of.
I said mine. I ain't saying it again. I'm not trying to have Tay kick me from here. So
I Hannah Montana.
Now I'm gonna kick you from this. I'm gonna kick you.
No, I mean that's tough. Well, I don't know. That's kind of tough. I don't know which one is overrated. I can't think of one.
Was that a show that you just wasn't like a fan of?
Like, shit's not coming to mind, bro. Like, I got shows that I didn't watch a lot of. I just didn't watch it like That's So Raven and shit like that. I ain't really watched too much of that. But like
That's
it's not because I ain't like it or anything. It's just I just didn't watch it. That was not kind of my era.
That's like for me, Donnie loves his Liv and Maddie. I barely watched Liv and Maddie at all.
Yeah,
At
that's
all.
like
Yeah, I didn't
I
watch.
don't
I didn't watch like I watched Wizards of Waverly Place a little bit. I didn't watch Hannah Montana a lot.
Yeah, Wizards
Um,
was
I was kind of like forced to watch Hannah Montana because when you got little cousins and
Mm-hmm.
you're in the same house as them, you're kind of forced to watch what they watch.
Right.
So it was the ones that put me on the High School Musical. I ain't know nothing about High School Musical until them. So and I was like, yo, this is the best stuff ever.
I wouldn't go that far, but okay.
I'm like, this is the best stuff ever.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, favorite Disney XD show.
Ooh, kicking it easily.
Oh,
Kick
Phineas and Ferb.
That's not necessarily Disney XD,
What?
It works.
It was on Disney as like, bro.
but it
was on
premiered on Disney Channel. There's a difference.
Oh, so you're talking about one that premiered on Disney
Oh
XD?
well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kicking it and Lab Rats are the two best Disney
Yeah,
XD
I was
shows.
about to say, I can't answer that then because I was like slowly creeping out of Disney XD at that time.
Wait, you
Yeah,
ain't watch Kicking It?
Nah,
Lab Rats?
nah.
I watched
I
a
only-
little bit of
I only
Lab
knew-
Rats.
I only knew Lab Rats because of Tyler James Williams and his little brother on there. That's it.
Mhm.
What about Zeke and Luther?
Nah,
Damn.
I was
I
in high
forget about
school.
this.
I was in high school around all that, like when that stuff came
Are
out.
we forgetting that Nate is like 100 years old, people? Come on.
Bro,
You know what
Always
has
going
to
for the age. Always going for the age.
yeah,
You know I had to
always
do it. You
want-
know I had to do it.
always
I
want for the
know,
age.
because I've done it too.
Yeah, you done the worst of me, but my favorite Disney XD show would probably have to be Pair Kings. I love that show.
Ooh, that's a good one, bro. That's a good one. Hurricanes was
I just hate it when they replaced
yeah.
what's his name? I know why they replaced him, but still.
I got you.
Just because you know why doesn't mean you gotta like it. Shoot, I don't see people get replaced on my favorite shows. I'm like, no.
I don't like it. I know why he got replaced. You know, it happens. Shit happens.
Like I said, you can know why, but you still ain't gotta like it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I know what. Yeah, Pair of Kings, that show was just valid as hell. All right. Now, I want y'all to give me your top 5 Disney.
Favorite or like greatest of all time?
Favorite first.
Favorite.
Yeah,
Love and Maddie, Sweet Life on Deck. Are we counting Disney XD or just strictly Disney? Like,
I mean, you can put. I mean, it's under the same banner, so I guess.
so Kicking It would be up in there too. I'm trying to think what else. Maybe Austin Ollie might be up there. And I feel like I'm missing something.
What's this? Oh shit!
Not
Hey, Patrick.
The other one, not Patrick.
It's so weird to hear people like call me by my like full name.
My bad. People,
Nathan and Patrick.
yeah, people
Now we
call
got-
me.
Nathan and
Yeah,
Patrick.
people
Now
call
we
me.
got the
nickname.
other Unc. Now we got the other Unc.
Mm-hmm.
Unc 1 and Unc 2.
But who's who is the question.
Pat, because he was the first person I called up. Pat is Unc 1 and Nate is Unc 2.
Yeah, that's like the 4 I could think of.
So what all of them is?
We were going over Disney Channel movies and all the shows, but since you were here, I want to ask you, what is your favorite Disney Channel original movie?
Brink.
Thank you. Finally, I'm not alone with that. Finally.
Look, I'm gonna explain it to you. The top 3, and it's not even close. It's Brink, it's Johnny Tsunami, and it's Don't Look Under the Bed.
Which I'm conveniently watching.
I've
right now.
only seen one of those movies.
I'm watching Don't Look Under the Bed as we
Which
speak.
one have you seen?
I've seen Brink.
You need to watch Johnny Tsunami, dog. Rest in peace, Lee Thompson Young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It was
I've seen.
also the famous Jet Jackson.
Yep.
I know who that is.
Yeah, he died several years ago. I think back in like 2016. I think.
Yeah,
Or something. I think it was maybe a little bit after. I don't remember, but
Yeah, Brink was my favorite because like for me
2013.
like all the other ones like the reason I like Don't Look Under the Bed is the exception, but for the other Disney Channel movies, I didn't like the caveats. Like, for example, The Luck of the Irish. I didn't like the weird magic
that
factor.
movie was so weird. I don't know why. It was
Yeah,
so
I didn't like the weird magic factor. So like for Brink, it was
It
just
was
about
so
a kid who liked, he was an inline skater who wanted to do that for his life, and he got caught up, having to choose between friends and money and family issues and stuff. Like that was just cool to me. Johnny Tsunami again. Johnny Tsunami, same thing. Like it's something that very could feasibly happen. He was a kid who has lived in Hawaii his whole life, grew up surfing, loved it, and then all of a sudden his family moves to fucking like Colorado or wherever the fuck they go, and he finds a love for snowboarding. Like, just like simple things like that. I'm a very simple person. Simple movies was good. Don't Look Under the Bed was just a good movie. Like
I've
The
heard about that
Boogeyman.
movie, but I've never like seen it. You know,
it was really good, man. Like like that one like actually genuinely like gave me the creeps. The boogeyman in that movie is freaking weird.
It probably is. All right, now Pack, give me an underrated decom.
Underrated decom. Damn it. What's it? I believe it's called Flash. It's about the horse.
Yeah, Flash. Yeah, that's
It's got the guy from Tokyo
Fast and
Drifting
Furious.
when he's the kid.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
that
have,
Flash.
I have
It's
never
Flash.
heard of that.
Yeah, he's a kid who owns a horse and he needs to get like cross country for something.
To meet
And
up with his dad after.
Yeah, and he doesn't have any money, no nothing, and so it's just him and this horse going cross country. And the acting's done really well, and it's actually a really good movie. So I would say Flash or The 13th Year.
Oh, I have seen that. I have heard of that.
So either of those, underrated.
Oh,
That
okay.
one just made me laugh. Instead of going through puberty, you become a whole fucking merman, whatever.
Yeah, I have seen that one. That's a crazy one. I'm like, give me an overrated decom.
High School Musical.
Oh, see that? I was just rocking with you for a minute, bro. Dang.
I don't agree with them, but that's just funny.
Okay,
It's just funny because
So hear me out. Okay, hear me out. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm not saying it's the worst movie ever made. None of that. For all intents and purposes, it was good. It was decent. But the level of fandom that came from that movie is just a tad bit ridiculous.
It was because of Zac Efron. Yeah.
And see,
Speaking of
me
House of Musical,
personally,
Vanessa Hudgens is pregnant now.
that
Hey,
is-
stop reminding me. Yeah.
but I will say, see, so in what Nate just said is because of Zac Efron. If you ask me personally, in all of the High School Musical movies, my favorite song isn't even a Zac Efron song. It's "I Don't Dance" with Corbin Bleu.
I love that. Yeah, I don't dance. Yeah.
That because so like Corbin, you could tell that Corbin Bleu was like the natural singer in the whole movie. Like
He was the natural singer. He was the natural dancer. He was the.
he was that dude. Yeah.
He was the.
Zac Efron didn't even sing in the first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was lip singing.
Yeah.
Drew Seeley doing that shit.
Corbin Bleu is the. What's his real name? Shit, I can't remember his real name. He's Zach from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. He's the natural athlete, the natural talented one who just kind of fills in place in the background. That's Corbin Bleu. Also, his jump rope movie was pretty sick.
Yeah, jump in. That shit is fire.
There we go.
Love.
That's what I came
Oh,
here
snap.
for.
Law.
Love. What
What's
are
up
you?
with y'all,
Yes,
man?
sir.
Also, there's a movie that I've never seen, but on TikTok I've seen the final scene, and it's like a battle rap movie.
Let it shine?
Okay, so I've never seen it. By
You
then,
need to watch it. Watch
I've already
Dang.
by that time I had already like transitioned out of watching Disney Channel movies. But Nate, if you want a more preferable answer that won't upset you, Halloween Town's a tad bit overrated.
What?
Okay, I haven't seen much of Halloween Town, so
Now that would hurt my heart because I love Halloween Town.
I love it too. I watch it every year on Halloween. I do. But when the special effects, let me take that back. Not special effects. The makeup, design, everything top tier. Benny, the skeleton cab driver, dope. But as far as like the acting is kind of stunted. Anything after the first Halloween Town is ass.
That is very true, especially that last movie.
So-
that last.
Like if you ask me on Halloween, would you rather watch Halloween Town or Hocus Pocus? I'm gonna watch Hocus Pocus, which isn't a Disney Channel original movie, but it's still a Disney. And I didn't see the
Yeah.
second one, so
Yeah, I don't think you should. I saw it. Yeah.
but it used to be like, and I'm sure y'all have talked about this in nauseam, but like I remember like every month or whenever they would release, like sitting in front of my TV and seeing the intro with the film reel going across the screen and the kid doing the weird jump split thing, like you knew a Disney Channel original movie was coming on.
You know what? You know which one I grew up on? It was like they had like. I wish I had the intro. But a lot of them might know what I'm talking about. You know the intro they used to have for Disney Channel original movies? They had like a little door at the end of it.
yeah, they had a door. They show like high school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They go
yeah.
through a different door. And
That was my shit.
Yeah.
I remember the one Pat talking about too. I think I remember that one more vividly. I can picture that in my head.
Yeah, it was like a blue background. There was the film reel that would fly across the screen.
Yeah, I know
all
what
the
you're talking
kids. That was like the OG Disney Channel original movie, like intro. And
Yeah, I
I
know what you're
used
talking
to,
about.
I used to sit
Okay.
down, popcorn snacks, all that, and Disney Channel
Yo,
movies would get
yo,
it
yo,
popping.
Tay, I got a question. You probably too young, but would you count the Cinderella with Brandy and Whitney Houston as original Disney Channel movie? Because it was on Disney Channel.
Did it air on Disney Channel?
Yes, it did.
Then I guess so.
All right,
Yeah,
that
I
movie
liked
was
it.
fire.
was
That
good.
movie was fire.
Also, what was the one with Tyra Banks?
I don't.
You talking about the doll movie?
Yeah,
Life size.
there you go.
Life size. God
Yeah.
damn, bro.
Yeah,
Tyra
yeah, I
Banks
think it's
and,
Lindsay Lohan, right?
Yeah, Tyra Banks was the doll and Lindsay was the little
Yeah,
girl.
she becomes a Barbie that like comes to life. Like it's funny when you really go back and watch some of those Disney Channel original movies, how many like really big name people are in those movies that you just don't realize as a kid. Like now you go back and look at it. Of course, there's Twitches, the Tamara twins or the Maori twins. There was one that was called Wish Upon a Star, which was basically like a Freaky Friday situation, and the
I've
oldest
seen
sister
that multiple times.
the oldest sister is Katherine Heigl from Grey's Anatomy, or formerly from Grey's Anatomy, Bounty Hunter, all those types of stuff. Like, there's some interestingly famous people. Like, I was convinced after watching Brink that Eric Von Detten was just going to be huge, and he was in that and Princess Diaries, and I saw him on one episode of Law and Order SVU, and then that fool didn't do jack shit else.
Well, he was on a TV show called So Weird for the longest
Oh, I
time.
remember So Weird. I liked So Weird.
I have never
He was
heard of
on-
that.
He was on
He was
So
basically
Weird.
like a kid's version of X Files.
Yo, Deontay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Y'all, I'm head up, man. I appreciate you having me.
I,
on.
All right,
I
brother.
bet.
Y'all be safe, man. The rest of your night.
Yes, sir.
I,
I'm too busy packing, but yeah, So Weird. Shit, it's on Disney Plus. I could go watch that right now if I wanted to.
So Weird was basically a kid's version of the X Files.
One girl
Oh.
has weird shit follow her everywhere.
Yeah, he was on that show. So since we're getting into shows, were you all more of Disney Channel live action shows or animated shows?
Animated.
animated for sure. Phineas and Ferb, Gravity Falls, Kick the Kowski, Wild
I
Family.
think I like the live action ones myself, depending on what it is.
I really only watched one Disney Channel show or live action show consistently. Like I didn't really watch Wizards. I hated Even Stevens.
What?
It wasn't funny to me. It really wasn't. So
a
the only
weird
one that I
show.
watched consistently, actually, I take that back. I watched two consistently. I watched The Sweet Life,
Yeah.
Which
of Zach and
one?
Cody, and On Deck. I watched both,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
of course, my baby, she just doesn't know it yet. Lizzie McGuire. Shout out everybody.
Hey.
You done got thick.
Did you see? Huh? Did you see the Lizzie McGuire movie?
Lizzie. Okay, so was On Deck, but I need to ask you which Sweet Life was better because apparently I'm the only one that thinks
On
that On
Deck.
Deck was
Sweet
not
Life
that
on
great.
Deck was
On
better. I will
Life
die
was
on this.
not.
You heard me, Law. Don't make that face. You heard me.
Sweet
Sweet
Life
Life
with
on-
Zach and Cody was better. I'm sorry.
No, the Sweet Life on
I'm
Deck
not
was
sorry.
better.
But
I'm not sorry.
so
Nah.
The Sweet
Okay,
Life on Deck was
so
better.
I prefer On Deck just because I watched both shows as I was older, and seeing them go through high school shit was more appealing to me than watching them as little kids getting
Maybe
into
it's just
shit.
because I missed Maddie. When Maddie was gone, it didn't feel the
I mean,
same.
she showed up on the show like 2 times.
Okay, but she was on freaking Sweet
But
Life
I
with Zach
think
and
what's her
Cody
name
on
did a
regular.
good job as a secondary character.
London,
No,
not
no.
London.
Bailey.
yeah,
Yeah.
the freaking
Yeah, that girl.
what's her name?
She was in that other
I don't know
show.
her name.
Yeah, Jesse.
I don't know
Jesse,
her name.
yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
Debbie Ryan.
Debbie Ryan.
Yeah, Debbie Ryan.
that's her.
Yeah. She was fine.
She was.
She was. Really.
Yeah, but so like I didn't like by that time I had already, except for On Deck, I had transitioned completely out of watching Disney Channel. So I didn't watch Jesse. I didn't watch Sunny with a Chance. I didn't watch the one about the two brothers that live on an island.
Pair of Kings.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't watch
yeah.
that.
That show was funny, man.
That was
enjoyed that
fire.
show.
I love that.
Like I was aware of the show. Didn't like a wrestler appear on that show?
Yes, it was the Miz, I believe.
Yeah.
It was the Miz.
Is
Of
Zanny
course it was The Miz, because why not?
I mean,
awesome.
hey. I mean, Mick
Of course
Foley
it
showed
was
up in
Miz.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Hey, Roman Reigns showed up on a Nickelodeon TV show.
Nobody
Oh,
cares
yeah.
about
I
Roman,
remember
right?
that. I remember that.
Yeah, he says he likes gardening and he has the little dog. Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, I
This
remember
dude.
that. That show got canceled.
I don't know which one of y'all yelled at me
Did it?
saying nobody cares about Roman
That
Reigns,
was
but you
me.
watch your
That was
tone
me.
when you're talking to me.
Hey.
You watch your
That's
tone.
facts. That's
only
facts, Nate.
because
Turn it
I'm
up.
that's only because I'm seeing him tomorrow. But
I'm
yeah,
just gonna stand here like this for life.
You watch your
Man,
tone. I
time's almost
see.
Time is
I
almost
can't.
up.
I can't. I can't
Yeah,
say
it only
much
took Cody
because
2.5 years, but I
We
mean,
good.
18
You know
days.
what I'm saying?
17 days. 17 days.
17 days.
We good.
And Loff, I'm, and this is coming from me, and I'm kind of not a Roman fan at the moment because I want to see somebody kick the shit out of him for what he did to Jay. But if you really think that Cody's gonna walk out of there with the title, you were sadly mistaken.
I'm 100% positive.
Okay, I can bet you money that he's not walking out of there with that title.
You gonna lose that money. You gonna lose that money.
What's up,
I'm a Roman fan, and I wouldn't even make that bet.
But take
Right.
it.
Do I really
Bet.
seem? Do I seem like I'm fully cognizant of what I'm saying? I say it now,
Already-
and I'm gonna wake up
bro,
tomorrow.
already made a
Take it
fool,
now,
man.
Loft. Just betting exorbitant amounts. So she
I
takes it.
said bet. I'm
First
ready.
of all,
What's up?
I'm a teacher, so I don't make that much. You ain't betting my whole paycheck, cause I'll beat your ass.
I spent an insane amount of money on the tickets about 20 minutes ago. I'm ready to rock. What's up?
If you try to bet me an exorbitant amount of money, you gonna catch the Don treatment.
$5.
Don't do that. Don't do that. $5.
Okay,
You really
so-
think I'm that cheap?
That's $5.
30% stake.
$20.
Shut up.
30%. That's crazy.
Throw
But
20.
Oh,
I can. Let me say this, and I'm gonna let y'all be witness to it, and everybody who's watching this damn thing. I can bet lot $50 that Roman is walking out of there with that title.
Take it. Take it.
Bet.
Take it back. Take it right
I'm
now.
buying some chicken fingers at Mania.
All right, so I got a Disney Channel question for y'all. Who is a better secondary character, Perry the Platypus or Rufus the Naked Mole Rat?
Perry the
Oh,
Platypus.
Perry
the Platypus.
Come on now.
Perry the Platypus.
Perry could have got a spinoff.
Perry had his
He
own
should-
secret life going. Like
He was a
Rufus
secret
was
agent.
always there. I'm about to say Perry had a whole other life that Phineas and Ferb probably.
Rufus
didn't know
wasn't a
about.
secret agent. He didn't have a cool fedora. He didn't have his own theme song.
Naked.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, Tay, because
Perry had his own theme song. Perry had his own theme song. Come on.
Perry had an arch nemesis. Perry had his own arch nemesis.
Agent
Evil
P.
Incorporated. That's my ringtone.
Are you serious?
Are you
That's
serious?
fire.
That is. You want to gonna play it?
Again, I say Perry had an arch nemesis. Did Rufus have that?
Nope.
Yeah, but Rufus had Shigo.
You know what? That's actually that's fair. That's fair.
But I
She
still
go.
give it to Perry the Platypus. I don't care what you say. Perry the Platypus is better.
I don't. Yeah, he is, but like she go, man. I don't know. She go.
Oh my god, you fucking! I'm gonna call you a hornball, hey.
Hey, I don't care. Have you? Hey, I don't care. She go.
I'm just saying. You ever seen the girls that cosplay as Shigo? Mhm.
Yes, bro.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Anyway, oh dear God.
Oh my god.
That's fire.
That's fire.
It keeps going.
I
It keeps
do
going for like
Schmerz.
2 minutes.
Right.
We just watched Phineas and Ferb at my job. The kids love watching it. They love it.
I used to love Phineas and Ferb. Shout out to Bowling for Soup for the amazing intro song.
Yeah. They're
It's
bringing
stuck in
back
my
Phineas and
head.
Ferb too.
I need
Say what?
to get that song on my
They're
head.
bringing Phineas and Ferb back.
Nice. There's
Yeah.
104 days of summer
I'm kind of
vacation,
scared
and
about
school
that
comes along
because
just
whenever,
one day.
whenever they take the original show and like remake it, sometimes it don't turn out.
The only
I'm gonna
reason
say
I'm
this.
not the only reason I'm not too afraid of this one is because it's still going ran through Dan Pottenmeyer. Like he's still running
Yeah.
the show. So, and I follow him on TikTok and he's hilarious.
Yes. I love when he does his Doofus Merch voice.
Mhm.
Ah, Perry the
All right, Mr. Not Famous. I asked him these questions, so I will ask you now.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Disney Channel original movie?
Let It Shine.
Valid answer. Valid answer.
That is the best one. I watched that movie like it's like a freaking BET movie. I watched that.
Oh,
on
God.
BET.
It basically
Like
was
it's,
BET.
like it, like
You
it's,
know what
like
I'm
it's
saying?
Baby Boy, like it's Baby
It's
Boy being
facts.
played every other day.
Facts, bro.
Baby Boy gets played all the time. I'm
I
sorry.
hate that movie.
What, Baby Boy?
Yes, because they play it all the time, bro.
They play it every day on BET. Baby Boy
For
following
every-
Baby Boy after Baby
Every
Boy.
day. Every single day. I'm not joking.
Coming up next, Baby Boy.
Hey man, Tyrese gotta get paid.
Tyrese can get paid, but I don't need to see it every day.
I'm saying like unless they do more fast movies or they remake his Pepsi commercial, like you gotta find some way to make some money.
Coca-Cola bus.
Pepsi
Hey.
Plus.
Anyway. I lost.
Pepsi
Give me an
better.
underrated decom, sir.
Damn. I'm gonna keep it black and say jump in. People don't talk about that movie a lot. People don't talk about that movie a lot.
Push
That's why I
it,
got happy
push
when I
it.
came in and y'all talking about it.
Push it to the limit.
That
I
movie
love
was
that.
fire. The plot was a little stupid. He was like,
Yeah, it was.
But-
But
It's not like the plot of all the other movies were,
Oh,
you know,
man, I'm a
Oscar worthy,
boxer,
but
you
I
know
mean,
what?
they
I
won't,
like
but-
jump rope. I'm gonna prove
I'm
to
the
you
jump
I
rope,
can
Dad.
jump. Yeah, I'm gonna jump rope. It's not always about you, Dad.
I don't want to
Side
box.
note,
I
this
want to
dude
jump
from
this
freaking
rope.
Don't Look Under the Bed is a mess. Side note,
Right,
note
and
for
then-
anybody
and
who's seen Don't Look Under the Bed, I know bro said it earlier. This dude that plays the freaking imaginary friend is a fucking mess.
all right, Law, don't piss me off with this one, but what is an overrated?
Don't piss him off, but you know.
Don't piss them off, but what is an overrated movie? That's crazy.
I got an
The-
answer.
the
Nate ain't
third
gonna
high
like it,
school.
but
The third High
The
School Musical
third?
movie.
the
Yeah.
third one?
Okay, that's valid. That's
I
valid.
give you
People
that
hype on
one.
that movie.
Third one is valid.
I would have said the
Okay.
first two.
Yeah.
As long as
The
he's
What?
second one was
third
amazing.
two, we're good.
What are you talking about?
I would have said
Yeah.
the first one.
Look,
The third,
know what?
the third,
Do you-
they didn't even need to make the third.
do you know what makes me upset about the first one more than anything? More than this
Its
the-
existence?
No. Coming from someone who played at the highest level, all the basketball in that movie is horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
The niggas cannot hoop. The niggas cannot
Bro,
hoop.
I'm telling you, bruh.
They tried to tell me
Like-
Troy Bolton was about to go #1 in the draft. I'm like, nah.
Man,
You telling me
for
they
real.
couldn't have hired one black person to teach them kids how to play basketball better?
They did have a black person in the
They had
movie.
multiple black dudes on the team. They had Corbin
No, I'm
Blue,
saying
another black dude.
they hire like stunt coordinators and sport coordinators for movies. Like there's a guy who's he's a very famous one who does multiple movies for football movies. Have y'all ever seen the movie The Replacements with Keanu Reeves?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know when they play Dallas, it's the scene where the cheerleaders are dancing and they're distracting the players.
Mm.
The coach for Dallas is the coordinator for sports teams. He was a former professional football player and coach, so he's who coordinates all of those things. They have one for basketball. He helped out in Coach Carter. I can't remember his name. But like they couldn't hire somebody like that, go in and teach these kids how to hoop better. Like, come on.
Bro, they could, bro. I remember. So I don't know if you remember, Pat, but High School Musical came out around the time that like the NBA playoffs was going on.
Hell.
So they used to have like the NBA commercials mixed in with "Get Your Head in the Game," and I'm like, bro, they could have had one of the Hoopers helping them out or something, bro.
Right?
Well, could you imagine if they would have had like a freaking, I don't know,
Because when did the first High School Musical come out?
2006.
06.
2006.
Yeah, I was
So-
4 years old.
06 Rookie of the Year. You couldn't have sent Chris Paul down there.
CP3?
Yeah,
That's
you could have sent in a three year pro LeBron down there or something.
Right.
It's a nasty person to go down there.
He
Six
waited,
eight LeBron
like,
he walked
bro,
out.
bro, 3 years in, bro. LeBron would have been like 21.
And Dwight Howard down there. He ended up on a Disney Channel show. You could have sent Dwight down
For
there.
real.
Little Chris
was
Bosh
on
was
Motor.
on Jesse.
Chris
He was
Bosh,
on multiple Disney shows, actually.
Dwayne Wade, like what?
You know what I'm saying? You could have sent somebody down there showing them how to hoop.
I feel like Steph was on one. I don't know.
I think he was. I think
No,
he did. He
bro,
even-
does anyone remember that episode of 12 on Dick where they had like Kevin Love, Darren Williams, and
And
Dwight
Dwight.
Howard on?
Yeah. That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. That's the show I remember. Like, they just show up.
Yeah, it was
So
12
real
on
quick,
Dick.
you didn't like the
crazy,
basketball
dude.
in the first movie, but what about the baseball segment in the second movie? Did you have an issue with that?
Not really, because the baseball in that scene was second. Like, it wasn't the focal point of the movie.
True.
Like, the whole thing was that Troy Bolton was this star basketball player, and I was like, bro, that came out in 2006. So I was in the 8th grade. Yeah, I was in the 8th grade. In the 8th grade, I could have hooped better than that, easily. And I went to a ghetto inner city junior high school. Like, I still could have hooped better than that. Granted, I had a little bit of a head start because my basketball coach, his son was playing for Duke at the time. So we got a little bit extra guidance. But yeah, nah, like that wasn't it. Sorry.
Like, do you remember that play in the movie, Pat, where Troy came off that screen? Like, he didn't even come off the screen. He hopped around the screen and shot a
Here we
mid-range shot. Shot a mid-range shot.
Here we go.
Bro,
Like,
in
ugh.
real life, bro, somebody would like, bro.
Bro could not hoop.
Man.
Bro could not hoop.
Yeah, I watched a thing that Zac Efron did a couple years back. It's with, I think it's with Vanity Fair or with Vogue or whatever. It's on YouTube, and it's called 72 Questions. And like, it's basically like a fake interview that it's a guy following them with the camera and they're asking a bunch of questions. And in that video, he's walking around his house and he's standing above his pool and he's spinning a basketball on his finger and he goes to shoot into this like water basket that he has like in his pool. And he's like, oh, and he shoots it like, oh, I almost had it. Yeah, that shit breaks so hard. Like, it wasn't even fucking close.
He was
Dang.
off.
And from what I understand from seeing interviews and stuff like that, like Zac Efron actually like likes to play basketball and shit like that. But I ain't seen him in like a celebrity
I need
all-star
to see
game or
Zac
nothing
Efron
like that.
hoop. I need to hear his.
I want to see Zac Efron, Justin Bieber, Jack Harlow, and Justin Timberlake all play basketball against each other. Game of
That's
21.
crazy.
Well, the
Yeah.
only one that was
Hey.
succeeding that is Jack Harlow.
Justin Bieber was nice in 2K11.
And Justin Bieber was nice in the celebrity game. He dropped like 26 points.
Bro,
Well,
that's
2K13.
2K. Bro, that's
2K13?
2K. Yeah, it's 2K13.
13? That's
That's
what
what I'm saying. Like Bieber played in the Celebrity All-Star game and he was an MVP one year. Like he was actually decent. Same thing with Timberlake. Like Timberlake hoops.
No, so
Bro,
Timberlake seems
yeah.
like he should be the most like
Nah, forget
I don't
that,
even
bro.
know my words. I don't know what I'm saying.
Forget that.
Hold
Y'all
on.
talking about y'all forgot the most slept on actor basketball player, bro. Adam Sandler, bro. Adam Sandler be giving, bro. He be
Adam Sandler
he be
cold,
throwing, bro. He be throwing dimes. I'm like, okay.
Adam Sandler super cold, bro.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
So when it comes to, I'm going to transition a little bit from Disney Channel to just Disney movies, not necessarily Disney Channel original movies, but Disney movies. What is your guilty pleasure Disney Channel movie? One that people wouldn't really suspect that you would be like, oh, I love that movie, or that I watch that movie all the time.
Dang.
Let me do some research. Hold on, let me check.
I got mine.
let me do some research.
So mine is The Princess Diaries. I love that movie. I don't know why I love that movie, but I do.
Does Enchanted count?
Yes, because it's a Disney movie.
I love that movie. I watched that movie alone like 3 months ago, and I don't know why I watched it alone, but I love that movie.
I watched it alone. I don't know why I did it, but I
It's
did.
life.
Nah,
Disney Plus comes in clutch, bro.
hell
It
yeah,
really does.
hell yeah.
Okay, mine is gonna sound so dumb, but I don't care. It's called Phantom of the Megaplex.
I remember that one. It was
What's
a
that about?
That's fine.
it's a DCOM. It's a Disney Channel original movie. I remember that one.
Sounds so weird. It sounds so weird, but
What the hell's that about?
whole
It's
movie
basically
theater,
the Phantom
whole
of the
movie
Opera, but
theater
it takes place in a movie
sabotage.
theater.
Sabotage the whole time.
Yeah. So
That
think
and I
Phantom of
actually
the
started-
Opera, but think of it inside a movie theater instead of an opera theater.
And I actually just clicked on an old movie, which is like a sensitive subject, but it's called The Color of Friendship. I remember that freaking movie.
I don't remember that one,
It's
but I'm assuming it's a movie about race.
yes. Girl comes from South Africa to live with the family, and she doesn't realize that it's a black family until she gets there, and it's just this whole
Ah,
because her father's a cop in
so
South
it's like
Africa.
reverse racism. Got it.
Yep.
That's what I was. Okay, I heard about that movie.
Sensitive topic, I know, but that's just one that just
Nice, cool. No, but
yeah,
I
Smart House.
I really
Smart House
liked
is
I really
a
liked the
movie.
Princess Di- I love the song from that movie, Supergirl.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a
Supergirl.
really
like that
good
song's
one.
a banger. So like let's talk about that. What's some of y'all's favorite Disney Channel songs? Disney Channel movie songs, I guess.
The entire Let It Shine soundtrack.
I already
love
said
that
Lock.
movie.
That's fair. That's fair.
Lock,
Bro,
I
Lock.
already said that
Lock.
I've never seen Let It Shine.
Lost.
What's
I would
the
be
dude's
lying to you. Bro, Lost, I
Protozoa's
would-
song from
Man.
That's a
Xenon
good
Girl
one.
of the
That's a
21st
good one.
Century?
From the first one? Yeah, that's a good
Yes. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart
Lock.
go boom,
I got the
boom. My
whole Let It
supernova
Shine
girl. That song's fire, dog. I
soundtrack.
don't care what you say.
one. So I'm not a big fan of the High School Musical, but from the first movie, Stick to the Status Quo was probably my favorite song in the first movie.
Bro, I swear. Bro, listen. So High School Musical lied to me with that
I
song.
done got Nate started.
High School Musical lied to me with that song, bro. When I saw that they was dancing and stuff in the lunchroom to that freaking song, bro, I'm like, oh, high school about to be lit when I get older. Nah.
Look, y'all,
Nah.
you want to know something funny? So, my high school that I went to here in Texas, we were the Wildcats, and our colors were red, white, and blue.
Oh no.
So, when I was a sophomore, I was in a class called Theater Tech. I built sets and stuff for the theater program. As a requirement for that song or for that class, at one point during the year, you had to be a part of a one-act play. Basically, it was a short, like 10, 15-minute segment. You had to be in it. I just didn't care because I was the person I was. Everybody else was like, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm too cool for that and whatever. So I was like, all right, well, I'll do whatever I need to do. So I ended up getting the lead in my one-act play. It was called Kid Purple. And it was about a kid from New York who was a boxer who was purple from the neck up. So they literally painted from the neck up, painted me purple. And they gave out awards after that, and I got like whatever award they gave me, whatever. And the drama teacher came and asked me, hey, do you want to be in the drama program? We're going to be doing High School Musical next. And I had originally considered it because I was like, hey, that might be kind of cool. That might be fun. But the drama program at my school was like very, very highly revered. Like whenever they go to competitions, they like win shit. Like it was very, very the joke around the drama teacher, because she was older and our school was like brand new, like newly built. Like the joke was like they built the school around Ms. Brown. Like she was that good at what she did. She's like, okay, but if you're going to be in the drama program, you have to commit to it. So you can't have any other outside activities. So if you're in sports, you can't do that. And I was playing basketball all the time. I was like, nope, I'm good. Y'all can have fun with High School Musical. That's
he was
cool.
about to turn into a real Troy Bolton out here.
Yeah, trying to balance them both. Shoot, do I get a Gabriella with it? Because
Hey, come on now. Now we're talking.
So
I think I like Sharpay over Gabriella. I'll say what I said. What I said.
I don't want that damn Karen.
Yeah,
Man,
no.
Yeah, she's a Karen. She's a Karen now, but back then I liked her.
Vanessa Hudgens, man.
She's pregnant now.
Stop
saying that,
reminding
man.
us, bro. God dang, bro. Tay, you about to get choked out on your own.
I just
show.
looked up a picture, and Nate. You're lucky that I didn't show her pregnancy picture that I just found.
No,
Get mad.
don't remind me. Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm with Law.
Dang. Hornball?
She's
stop.
pregnant. That's what happened. She's married and she's pregnant. What did you
You gonna keep
expect?
saying that?
So is
I
there
didn't say
any is there anything because like from original Disney Channel movies to the newer ones, they pretty much covered everything: baseball, basketball, skateboarding, hockey, surfing,
Zombies.
everything. Is there anything that they didn't cover, or you think that they didn't cover well, that you think they should try again?
Wait, ask that again. I wasn't paying attention.
It's like, wait, run that
God
back.
damn it!
Oh,
Nate.
because I'm playing video games, so.
So
I'm
Disney
just
Channel
saying.
movies covered everything under the spectrum. All sports, all drama, like I said, snowboarding and inline skating, everything. Is there anything that they didn't make a movie about, or one that they did that you think they didn't do very well, that you think that they could do again or make a new movie?
That's a good question.
Hmm.
Like I would like to see a basketball movie done better because it's either High School Musical or the one with the two twin girls. I don't remember what it was called.
Double team.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Air Bud a freaking Disney movie?
No, that's a
Oh,
Shout out Airbud, man. Shout out Airbud.
Air Bud?
yeah, shout out Airbud, but no, it was that company that made the Little Giants and the Big Green. And all that,
Oh,
like,
okay, all right.
which, by the way, I know it's not a Disney Channel movie, but the Little Giants is a goated movie.
Fire.
I love that movie. Fire movie. Loft looks confused. I don't think he's seen it.
I've
Yeah,
never.
yeah.
I'm
You
trying
ever
to
seen
think.
Little Giants?
Bro, it had
Bro.
John Madden in there.
It had John Madden,
Really?
Emmitt Smith.
John
Emmitt
Madden,
Smith's in that movie.
Yeah, John
Yeah.
Madden, Emmitt Smith. Like what?
What, bro?
Yeah. So it's about two brothers, one of them who goes on to be a tremendous football athlete, play in college, won a Heisman Trophy or whatever. He moves back to his little suburban town in Ohio and starts a Pee Wee League football team. And granted, it takes place in the mid 90s, so his team is the Cowboys. And they recruit players, and his younger brother, the nerd who never got picked or anything, has a daughter who's a badass football player. She loves to play football, but she's friends with all the rejects who don't get picked on the team. So they start their own team that are the Giants, the Little Giants, and they're going to play each other. And it's a dope kids football movie, man. Like, you should check it out. It's really good. That's another like go-to movie of mine whenever I like. Devin Sawa's in that movie. He plays Junior. The kid who plays Val in Brink, the villain of the movie Brink, dude with the long hair. He's in the movie as Spike, the enforcer for the Cowboys. Like, it's bizarre and off the wall, but it's hilarious. It's just a great movie.
All right. I think I'll end this off with a non-Disney movie, actually. Give me the top 5 Disney shows.
Ooh,
Oh, no, I gotta research this. Give me. Oh no, hold on.
top 5. Give me a second.
I'll go while Pat is thinking. Proud Family, That's So Raven, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, original. Phineas and Ferb, and I'll probably say Shake It Up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Fish Hooks because I rocked with Fish Hooks.
Fish
but-
Hooks.
Yeah, I rocked with Fish
Oh.
Hooks. I ain't gonna cap, I did, but
I did good.
Kyle Massey is kind of going crazy now. So,
Yeah, bro, it's wild.
bro, it's like him and Orlando Brown, bro. What is going on with y'all, bro?
Orlando Brown's
Brown.
hilarious.
Bro.
That's my favorite
Orlando
person.
Brown, something else.
Did
Dog.
That is
y'all
my
see the
favorite
clip?
person.
Did y'all see the clip of him performing the That's So Raven theme song?
Well,
He rapped
It's
the
funny because
verse
if you
and got mad.
actually go and look up like his like rap like outside of his like he actually isn't terrible. He actually can spit a little bit.
He's just borderline crazy.
Also true.
He's on drugs. It's crack. It's gotta be crack.
He's on something. He's on
Yeah.
something.
Did you see his Dr. Phil episode where he wore the cat eye contact?
Yeah,
God, he would.
close.
Okay, top 5 shows. I'm gonna go.
I never did my top 5.
We're just doing it right now. Phineas and Ferb, Kim Possible,
Yeah.
Lizzie McGuire, Sweet Life on Deck,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
You know, ball.
I'm gonna throw a curveball because I was young when it came out and I used to watch it. Out of the Box.
Oh, I remember that show.
I've never heard of that. I've heard of it.
It
That's
was on
like a-
Disney. It was like a Disney Junior show or whatever.
Yeah.
It was literally
I
about
heard
either that or
Literally
Bear in the
for
Big Blue
kids.
House.
Ah,
Not the
that
bear.
one. I remember that one.
I know that.
Bear in the Big Blue House.
Yeah, I don't know if you've done a
Mine are-
Nickelodeon episode
Bear in the-
yet, Tay,
yeah,
but
Bear in the
shoot, I could be
Big
here all
Blue
day
House.
on Nickelodeon shows.
I think my favorite was
We're going to wait on that because Nickelodeon is not on.
Nickelodeon's also next level.
Yeah.
Not right now.
In the future, we're going to do it right now on Nickelodeon's channel. And
Give that some time to simmer down, whatever it is.
I mean, we can do Nickelodeon, we can do Cartoon Network, we can do whatever. Like, I'm all
we're going
for
to do Cartoon Network.
Yeah, we did.
I can get busy with
That
Cartoon
one.
Network. This channel is a little iffy, but Cartoon Network, yeah.
And Nickelodeon right now, they in some hot water right now.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, rightfully so. Ah, who's going?
it. Waiting on y'all. Top 5.
Mine, Wizards of Waverly Place, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. On Deck is
Don't
Uh,
kick you out of this.
Nope. Hey, we didn't disrespect you. Why you gotta disrespect us?
I'm
like
not
that?
disrespecting it. I just said it's not. To me, it's not great.
I love the Super Bowl second code. I just think on deck.
Over there looking like one of the descendants with your purple hair.
That is crazy. That's ridiculous.
First of all, leave my descendants alone.
That show
First
is
of all,
ass.
watch them.
That show
It's a
is
movie.
ass.
It's a
Whatever.
movie.
It's still ass. It's trying to be Once
know
Upon a
what?
Time and it fails hard.
The second one was
Okay.
that
Well,
one.
I'm gonna like it anyway. I don't care. I like the second and third one. The first one was not that great.
I love Johnny McClane.
I just like Sophia Carson.
Hate her.
Sophia Carson's my favorite part.
What you say?
I hate Johnny McClane.
Bro, why? What did she do?
I got beef with Johnny McClane. I have tension.
Why, bro?
Nah, man, it's a long story. I'm sure she's a great person. I just hate her.
So you're gonna fight Mania? You're gonna fight Roman at Mania 40? You're gonna fight her at 41? Like, what's the deal? here?
I just want to
Wild.
say a few strongly worded words to her because I was pissed during Ant Farm.
Dang.
That show makes me so angry.
And
So I'm
farm.
assuming you want to call out a monsters game.
Oh, but I hate that song. Probably was the beginning of me hating her. I think it might be because of that song. Because Ant Farm was a funny show, but only because of the white dude. I forget his name.
Fletcher.
That him.
To him.
He was the best part of that show. It's like the dude from Austin Alley. I always forget his name too.
There.
Oh yeah, another movie that we didn't talk about was Sky High.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Fire.
great movie. Fire
Fire.
movie.
Look,
that might
The
be top
black
5 movies
dude?
ever.
Bro, somebody told
Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Jesus.
somebody told me, I think it
Bro.
was Pat, but somebody told
Yes,
me that
I
look like-
did.
yeah, that was you that told me that I look like the popsicle kid.
Yes.
Hey man,
Have you seen that dude now?
Bro,
Bro.
yeah.
Bro.
I remember yeah. I looked up.
Bro, okay. So real quick, while we're still on this subject, that movie was ruined for me the first time I saw it because, and this is I know it's not his fault, and I don't hold any too much of a grudge for it. But when I was in high school, when I was still in junior high, because I was still living in Oklahoma, I had a summer job where I was a nanny for a kid who had autism. He didn't have severe autism. He was a little bit on the slower end or whatever. So I would go to his mom would pick me up. I would go to his house all day and basically just play with this kid. He was like 11, I think. Kid had everything on every toy you could think of, trampoline, pool, all this stuff. So I got paid good money to just go and play with the kid. And so one day his mom took me, him, and his friend to the movies to see Sky High, and he had already seen it, and I hadn't. So the first scene when Will gets to the school and sees Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and it's like in slow motion or whatever. As soon as she pops on screen, he goes, "That's Royal Pain. That's the bad guy." It's like, bro, I haven't seen the movie. I was like, well, thanks for ruining that. Great.
Oh,
So that movie was ruined for me the first time I saw it. But you know what? No, shout out to Taylor. I hope he's doing good.
Great guy.
Now who's doing the top 5?
Leah was still there. She got 2 off. She said Wizards, Sweet Life.
I said Wizards and Sweet Life, and then it just turned into a whole different.
Oh, wah, Cope. Come on, give us your next 3.
Oh shit. Casey Undercover. Hannah Montana. I'll throw Hannah in there just because. And
Hey,
I know you're not talking. Look here, Mr. High School Musical.
Hey, real quick. Look, just because we can talk about it because we've all been talking about it. The Rock was in that show.
and John Cena.
Dwayne was
And
in
John
that
Cena.
show.
And John Cena.
was too.
I don't care about John Cena being in that show either.
What was my last one? My last one. I'm gonna go So Weird. It's an older show, but I'm gonna go So Weird.
So Weird was good.
So Wizards, Casey, Hannah, So Weird, Sweet Life.
Your turn on.
I also like Zeke and Luther.
That show was funny too. Are we counting Disney XD, right?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh man, I'm about to cook. All right, hold up.
I'm about to cook.
All right, so first, where did John go? I just saw it. Yin Yang Yo.
Oh my god.
That show
I
was
heard that.
amazing.
Dang.
What a fire theme song, man.
I haven't heard that in so long.
Man, for real, I haven't heard that.
I want to say honorable mention Star vs. the Forces of Evil. It came out in 2015, but I was watching it with my little cousin, and that show is fire.
That theme song.
God dang.
Let me see.
2015, I was.
Hey, Lee, you need some WD-40 on that door.
You know what?
2015,
You're
I
not
was
wrong.
24 years old. Like, I wasn't watching Disney Channel at the time.
You're not wrong that the door needs some WD-40, but guess what? It gets the job done.
Max Steel. Do you remember Max Steel?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so hold
heard
up.
of that.
Max
So hold
Steel
up.
was fire.
Hold up. So I don't know if Loft knows or if Loft remembers. Before it was a show, Max Steel was a toy line of action figures that were about the size of Ken dolls, but they had like posable arms, and every different iteration was like Arctic Extreme Max Steel, Surfer Combat Max. So he used to come with all different accessories every time one came out. And I was about maybe like 4th grade when this came out. So this would have been 2003-ish when it started doing this. About 2003, 2004. And so I'll find pictures of them because I had so many, and like I said, they were about the size of Ken dolls, so they were 12-inch figures, I guess. But they had basically the same joint movement as WWE wrestlers at the time, as wrestling action figures. So you will not believe how many Max Steel action figures, and there was another one that was called Action Man. It was essentially the same thing, but he looked different. You will not believe how many wrestling pay-per-views I put on with these different types of action figures. It was
crazy.
insane. I'll find pictures of them. I'll put them in the WhatsApp, the group chat. I'll show them to you.
I didn't know that. That's crazy. Puka.
I have never heard of that.
You don't know Puka? They barely talk. It's. I'm trying to think. It's like she's the niece of like three Korean men that run a noodle spot. And
American Dragon?
No, it's called Puka.
American Dragon.
It came out in 06. That was an awesome show. It came out in 06, and she spends the most of the time like trying to get to the attention of this boy she likes, but there's not a lot of audible words. It's just like it's mostly sounds. It's a weird show, but I loved it. Let me see. I just went past it. I wanted to put That's Alright in, but I love not Spider-Man Unlimited, freaking Static Shock more.
Oh,
And Static Shock came out the year I was born, so I saw that like years later and was completely confused. And then the last one is a Spider-Man the animated series, but the 1999 one. Wait, hold up.
yeah.
I think it's 99.
I mean, a bunch of the Spider-Mans they did on that one, like the Ultimate Spider-Man one they did on Disney.
Yeah.
The one that they did that had Miles Morales that was voiced by Childish Gambino, like
The one with Drake Bell voice.
yeah, Drake Bell's voice.
94 was the best one. 94.
Well, of course, the original animated series is the best Spider-Man, but it's the same thing with X-Men. Like X-Men, the original animated
Spectacular
series.
Spider-Man is the best Spider-Man series.
What is?
Spectacular Spider-Man.
It's not better than 94 one.
It is not better than 94.
To be fair, I haven't
94
seen
was when I was
94.
referencing that. I mean, they had one for freaking kids called Spider-Man with Friends or something. It's not
Yes.
that bad.
Spidey
Yeah.
and his amazing friend.
Spidey and his amazing
Yeah.
friends.
I
Yeah.
tried to watch. It's not bad. They had a 2017
Do
one.
y'all
that came out,
remember?
wasn't terrible.
Do y'all remember the MTV Spider-Man? That was like the old version.
Bad, bad, bad about the scream. Bad. That was the.
It was so lit, bro. It was dope,
That
and I'm
show
so
was
mad it only ran for one season.
They had it for one season, and all the episodes were just peak cinema, and then it just died.
I need
Yeah,
to
it was-
find that show.
It's very, very early 2000 CGI, but it's a good show.
Bro, back in the day, I used to get I need to find my library card. I want to go back to the library. I used to get VHS tapes and DVDs of the MTV Spider-Man. That was before I even knew what it was. I just got it because it said Spider-Man. I got home and my mind was blown at this totally different universe.
So Loft just made me think of something because when he said the library. So I'm going to take off one of my shows. I don't care which one. You can pick one. But the show I'm going to replace it with. There used to be a nature show on Disney Channel called Amazing Animals. And it was with a little talking lizard that's name was Larry. And basically every episode was about a different, poisonous snakes, carnivores, bears, whatever. But this was early 90s. So this is before Lost time. I can see him like contemplating over there.
Yeah,
So
I
this
have
is
no idea
before your
what's going
time. But the only reason I remember, like, it made me think of it is because when I was living in Oklahoma, I went to the library one time and I rented a VHS of that show. It was like 4 episodes, I think, and I never returned it. It's still at my parents' house, and I remember showing it to my son when he was little, like 2-3 years old, like finding YouTube videos of it, and he would come to me whenever he'd come to my house and be like, "Dad, can we watch Larry?" I'm like, "Who?" He's like, "Larry, the lizard." I was like, "Oh." So I would throw on Amazing Animals. So that show's going on my list for one of the greatest Disney Channel shows. That show's amazing. But back to you were saying, yeah, that MTV Spider-Man was fucking fire.
Bro, I don't know why they refused to make another season, but like it ended on a cliffhanger too. I forget what happened, but it ended on a cliffhanger, and they won't tell me what happened. But every time they tell me the Spider-Man show, they knocked it out the park. I don't know how many times they did, like 8 probably, but man, they keep doing it, and they're like,
well, even the Spectacular Spider-Man. I remember the one episode they did with him and Deadpool.
Yeah,
Peak.
Man,
Peak cinema.
I don't know what show it was when they had Doctor Strange with like the long hair. I think it was probably Spectacular.
I think it was Spectacular.
But
It was.
that was like
Shoot.
I'm trying
Oh, I
to
guess.
another one. Randy Cunningham.
Yes.
Oh my
The
god.
boy was like a ninja, but I forget
Ninth
what the
grade
show was
ninja.
called.
Randy Cunningham, ninth grade ninja.
Yep,
I saw that one.
that's what it is. That show was cool too, but that came out when I was like 11, I think.
The only one I think of is Kicking It.
It was good movie.
Did y'all watch the Proud Family reboot?
Yeah, it is
I
so-
did.
it's
I
actually
did.
really
It was
good.
pretty good. It's actually pretty good.
I enjoyed it. I mean,
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
yeah, I think that's.
I
I
wasn't-
went into it scared.
I wasn't a huge Proud Family watcher. It's not like it wasn't because like I thought the show was awful or anything like that. Just like that was like peak cartoon time for me, and just every other show or every other channel was like showing so much other cartoons that I watched that I didn't stop to tune into Proud Family. I'm aware of the show, and I like the show. It just wasn't very high on my watch list. But I assume it's a little bit different for the more melanated folk.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, Jackie
It was
Chan
a-
Adventures. That used to come on like in
Okay,
the
see, so I
morning.
was gonna ask about that. Was that a Disney Channel show?
I
Yeah,
think
was
so.
that a Disney Channel show?
It
I
says
thought
it
it was.
came on the XD.
I didn't know if it was Disney Channel or Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
look
gonna
at
say Kids WB.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta do an episode on that, bro. We gotta do a Kids WB episode. Oh my god.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
write
you're
it
right.
down.
Kids WB. I think they showed it on Disney XD, but I guess I thought it was an actual original show. That's WB. Yeah. That's crazy. All the episodes are just on YouTube to watch.
Jason's at Joey's, mama. He comes back tomorrow.
And I guess I'll get my top 5 and we can head out of here. But I got another podcast in like 2 minutes. Yeah. Number 1, Split Outs on Deck. Number 2, Visit Every Place. Number 3, That's a Legend. Finish the Third. Hannah Montana.
What was the last?
Yo,
Hannah Montana. Shut up, man.
yo.
Shut up.
I just every time I think of Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana, I think of the VMA performance and that stupid song she had with Wiz Khalifa and
Put on my
Juicy
jig
J.
and dance on all night.
I love that song.
in the club, had it up with my J's on. What made me so mad about that song was the video because her and Wiz aren't wearing J's for half the video. It makes me so mad. Like Wiz is in Chucks. I'm like, bro, when you blew up and you were on the cover of, I think it was Source or whatever like that, like the very first time you like really got some mainstream notification, you're wearing Aqua 8s. You have J's. Put them on.
J's on my feet. So gay like me.
That song was hard. I was like, oh,
Dude,
she's
Stepped on My J's by Nelly is way better.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, for
I think
sure,
I was
for
just
sure.
astonished that she was rapping so hard. I was like, whatever she said, I was with it. I was just astonished she
She
was
was
rapping.
spitting.
I'm not
That
by
song
Nelly
is not
because
bad.
I'm hip hop parade.
That song is not. I'm gonna listen to that song now. That's gonna be my stream intro song now. That song.
Oh God.
Laf, you ain't got J's like that.
Nah, but that's when we go get some. I tell you.
I think that'll do it for today's episode of the Remember Your Name podcast. I will allow my guests to shout this shit out, and then we can head out. So, whoever want to go first.
Pat the Wise Man. You can follow me on TikTok at Pat the Wise Man. Only social currently. More things are in the works. I talk wrestling bullshit. Gonna do more content eventually. I just gotta find the motivation to do it. Also, I make logos. Hit me up if you want a logo. We will discuss it.
I need another one from you, by the way.
Hit me up. Let me know the details.
I will. I just didn't want to ask because I've had you done like 3 already. So
Nah, I'm chilling. Like I don't mind it. Like I did the Liv Morgan Appreciation Society one. That one blew up pretty hard.
Yeet.
Yeah.
you cannot. Mm-hmm.
No.
Anyway, I'll no yeet you across a fucking.
That's a great hoodie. That hoodie is very comfortable.
Stupid hoodie.
Nah,
You're gonna burn it when he lose.
he's
But
not
anyway.
losing.
Yo, Jimmy is not losing.
Yes, he is.
The J hate is so crazy.
No, I love Jay. He's about to just catch a no yeet to the nose real quick. It's okay.
You know, if Big
I'm
Brother
saying,
wasn't so up in his feelings, he wouldn't have to worry about it.
Look, like I said, the match is gonna be the match. Like whoever wins, I don't really care. I'm there for Jimmy's crazy eyes. Like that fool is fucking wide eyed all the time.
He looks like a bug. Jimmy looks like a bug. I don't care what you say. At this particular point, Jimmy Uso looks like a bug.
You do know Jimmy and Jay are twins, right?
Okay, but Jimmy's eyes make him look like a bug. I don't care.
Hey, we got Deontay, and don't be talking about eyes here. Come on.
Yo, fight back, bro. that
That
was
was
a
not
low
necessary.
blow.
I'm sorry. I was gonna talk about Leah when she said she was gonna eat me across the room, like her old ass.
I wasn't
bones were
talking to
breaking
you.
and
I was
split in
talking to
dust.
Love. I was talking
What I
to
do?
Love. First of all, you know what? Are you not? Nope, not even gonna do it. If I'm gonna go at somebody with age, I ain't gonna do it. Anyway.
Who's next?
Somebody go. Come on.
Fuck it.
Lucky.
Since y'all age fucking whatever, but you follow me on Healy just about everything, and I'm just talking wrestling. I'm telling you right now, my fuck, Jimmy's not winning, and Roman or Cody's not winning. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But and yes, I will stick to my bet that I made with Loft. If Cody, what was the bet? I forgot.
$50 short. Let me
$50.
I'm $50 short regardless because I'm a teacher.
My money.
I don't make shit.
Give me my money.
And I'm gonna be $50 richer when you realize that it's not gonna happen.
Oh nah, it's gonna be a great night.
All right, come on, Unc up here with the headphones. Your turn.
Oh God. Yeah. You can follow me at TikTok, NateComa6. Use promo code GG. Get 20% off. You know what I'm saying?
How many
Is that
eyes?
really your promo code? Is GG?
Nah, but it will be soon. I don't know if it's copyrighted if I do make it a promo code or not. But,
She going
What about 7 eyes at the end?
yeah, it gotta
eyes.
have the certain amount of eyes.
I think there's
She
a
ain't gonna
limit.
let you hit,
I think
bro.
there's a limit. There's a limit.
She ain't gonna
You
let
gotta
you
fight.
hit.
You gotta fight. What is his name? Zach? Is his name Zach Wentz or something like that? Is his name Zach?
Zachary
Yeah.
Wentz, out of all people, should be me.
I think they
but
could take it.
anyway.
So wait,
I could-
Vanessa
bro, I
Hudgens is
smacked
married.
Vanessa.
And Gigi Dolan's about to get married.
I got one more time.
Hey, you know what, Loft, with the WCW thing, sign Zachary Wentz, bro. I want a match.
I'm not signing him.
Dang, he's not even worth it. Y'all heard it. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't give out none of my other social medias because I deleted
By the
them.
way, Nate, I saw what happens when you marry Gigi.
Oh, so you don't ruin it. I still didn't get to that part yet.
All I said is I
Don't
saw
ruin
what
it.
happens.
Don't
I'm not gonna
ruin it
ruin
for
it.
him.
I'm
Ruin it.
not that cruel. I'm not gonna ruin it. I just said I see what happens.
Also,
Awesome.
you can catch me on WCW. Quick plug. On Raw stream. You know, we're doing big things. Big champ out here. You know what I'm saying? Big champ.
For
I
now.
gotta throw that. Yeah, nah. Big champ out here.
I think I actually
Yeah.
saw his arm
Okay.
muscle go down.
Yeah. Crap. Hold on. Yeah, big champ. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you
Yeah.
know, lose, buddy.
Yeah, big champ. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. I was built with scrawny arms and legs, so no muscles.
That's it.
Damn.
I mean, hey,
Laugh.
you ain't the only scrawny one in this stream. Sorry, what?
All right.
Wow. Whoa.
It's been your boy Beyonce. You know what I'm saying?
What the heck?
If you want to find my social media platforms, type in Live Not Famous. You'll see me. I don't like giving out that stuff. I like people to just find me originally, but
Are you trying to do ASMR here? Why did you get so quiet all of a sudden?
I want
Just
people to
real
know my
quick, you
name.
can find him at Laugh Not Famous. There you go. That's it.
Yeah. Both my famous anyway.
Deontay, you can find him at Lens Crafters.
Come on, bro. Come on.
You can also find him trying to figure out how much it costs to get LASIK.
Ah,
Leah,
Beyonce, get them. What you doing?
Leah, don't get me started.
Hey,
were around,
I mean,
were around during the
you.
fight, though.
I mean,
No. That was Nate.
I ain't
Both
do
of
that.
y'all. Both of y'all were there. Both of y'all.
Pat was too. He was up there too. Fuck.
Deontay don't want these problems.
Anyway, y'all know where to find me. You know, NGHL2 and NGHL Talk Wrestling on TikTok.
Walmart.
Or the because I work there, so you can find me there too. And yeah, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and thanks for taking this trip down memory lane with me. I'll see y'all next time. Yeet.
No yeet.
Yeet.
No,
No yeet.
Don't make me.